Hello everyone, my name is Shade and we are back with another Reevo series episode. I think this is episode 25 now, which is pretty impressive. Quarter of the way there to 100, not like it's even going to get past 40 though. But to get this video started off, I have actually used the new 1.8 enchanting system to help me enchant everything here. So all of my new gear is ready. So I can take off my old ones, all the iron gear, and I can put on all the new stuff. So projectile protection 4, my diamond boots, protection 3 and unbreaking 3 of my diamond leggings, which is actually pretty good. Unbreaking 3 and blast protection 4, and unbreaking 3 and fire protection 4. So the diamond boots are really suffering here with not even unbreaking 3. But we can remove that. And we can also put away this old iron pickaxe and this arguably really cool iron sword. With this sharpness 4 diamond sword. Bit sad. It's a little, yeah. Like look at all the enchantments on here, and then you just look at this. Sharpness 4 is good, but then again, there's like sharpness 5, and there was fire aspect, knockback, everything on there as well. But oh boy, it's nice to now be in full enchanted diamond, which is, I think this is the first time I've actually had full enchanted diamond on any world in several months. But what have we got to do today? Well, we need to figure out something to do with my food problem. As you can see, I have a stack of bread, which is better than last episode, where I had almost nothing, but that's because I took it from the village. Now, I could just go to the village every time I need to go and gather food. It wouldn't take that long. Going into the nether takes forever, though, and I'd rather not be bombarded by ghasts again. Anyway, it's another excuse of saying, I can't be arsed. Let's just have something right next to my base. So that is what we're going to be working on today. As you can see, off camera, I have worked on making the staircase up, and this. I call this the iron pile. Technically, it's mostly iron. I mean, there's actually a bit of gold in there, but we don't talk about that because iron pile sounds better. But as you can see, I've worked on making a small little path. Well, when I mean small, it's actually pretty wide, 7 blocks, but it goes down all the way here. I've done a bit of deforestation over here, and we have got this cobble and gravel path going down, which is really the best form of path I can do for now. I did actually go into some 1.20.1 servers, and in fact, I played a bit of Cobblemon. I did see that some of the paths that they made were really cool because they use like path blocks, like the ones where you use a shovel, you right-click the ground, which doesn't exist in 1.8. That's a 1.10 or 11 feature, I think. But then they paired it with like packed mud and then mud bricks or something, which looks really cool. But I can't do that here. But if I'm totally honest, I think this works slightly better because of the grey look of the bridge, which have been given a name request of Billy. So I guess you're called Billy now, Billy the Bridge. we got Benjamin, Billy, and all the way back in the old base over there, we got Benny. A lot of B names, but I think that's the naming motif we're gonna have. Another thing is, if you haven't noticed, I have my skin again. It fully functions this time. So instead of it partially working before, where it would have the default skin, well, when I mean default skin, I mean like the fact that my arms are actually 3 pixels wide, not 4. Like that's how it used to be, because they didn't have the 3 pixel wide Steve like slim skin. And also, the 3D details didn't work on anything but the head. So now to have that fully functioning is really nice. Paired up with shaders. Obviously, my PC isn't actually running at 60 FPS anymore, because Optified isn't as good as Sodium paired with a lot of performance mod. Because I can get a solid, smooth 60 FPS in at 4K. Obviously, the shader quality isn't really high, but it looks nice, so we're working with it. And but I will say this is the first version where Optifine does work on a like major update where it isn't got a small decimal point afterwards. And oh yeah, forgot about the problem with some mob spawning. But I think it's just nice to make this whole entire thing a little more modern, to show progression. But You know, keeping this on, I might not, who knows. But it does bring in cool few features, zooming in, connected textures, you know, all the stuff that Optifine had, which are probably going to disappear upon when I add sodium in, because I'm going to have to add all the individual little features as mods separately, which can be a little annoying, but I would be able to potentially find them and figure them out in the future. But 1.8, let's see. In fact, I haven't actually recorded an episode in a bit. I think I've said that a lot. Right, I have done a lot of mining, a lot of stuff behind the scenes in terms of resource gathering. I think in this chest, actually no, it isn't here. I've got a lot of oak logs now, so I don't have to worry about, due to the deforestation I did over there, I now have a lot of wood on me, so we can use all of this. But here's the thing. I want to go and do some exploration first. One, really because we haven't explored anything that came out in 1.7 with the new terrain generation and all the new biomes that came out. I didn't do that last episode because I had to do some... I actually don't remember why, but I do remember I had a reason for not being able to do that. I think it was because I needed to work on building, which I'm going to do today as well, so you don't have to worry about that. But also because I want to use some new blocks for this build from maybe 1.7 if there's any interesting enough, but also 1.8, and I'm talking the diorite, andesite, and granite blocks. I mean, there's also the prismarine because they've got the ocean monuments now, red sandstone, and coarse dirt, which coarse dirt could actually work for texturing, I think. Might use that now, think about it. But we'll just have to see. And also, oh, wow, we've already gone through most of the day just talking. Slime box also just got added in this version, which I thought was rather surprising. I thought it got added much early on, but here we are. And there's other stuff like banners, which, you know, yeah, I could potentially try and use. I just only have white wool, though, from my village, which is a bit of an annoyance. So I'd only have white banners, but if I could dye it, I might add them onto future builds. Maybe not this one. And if I'm totally honest, I'm just trying to experiment, which means the builds never tend to look great. Passable, at best, I guess. If I'm totally honest, I might just... It's getting late. Yeah, you know what, I'll go back, go to bed, and then we'll go in the daytime where I know it's actually much safer, because during night times, a lot of mobs get a little violent. Especially creepers. I will say this path does look slightly weird, because I had to make a gradual way of descending, especially in this section, as you can see here, there's a lot of, like, the terrain just looks a little weird. So I had to smooth that down, so I might also smooth it down, like, make it look more natural with more dirt along the side, potentially. But it's just nice knowing that I've now got an extended path. Look at how much pathing I've built. Like, I just built this last episode, and I've already expanded it over there. Like, this is, what, 400 blocks worth of stuff, of path I've made. But there's also now different colours for the fence gates and fences themselves. But that does mean that the fences did get a slight nerf. Because you know how I love the old crafting recipe, where it was just 6 sticks in a 2x3 grid? Yeah, they've now changed it to a modern one, but you do get 3 per each crafting, which I guess is slightly better instead of 2. But then again, it's still more expensive because you have to have 4 oak planks and 2 sticks instead of 6 sticks. You basically have to put in 2 extra planks for no reason. And also, there's more food now, so sheep's actually drop food. If you guys wanted to know that. But they're not really that important. Rabbits were also added in this update. But the rabbits. Ooh, armor stats. I think that would be really cool. I would love to make some type of like little armor showcase, like some tools. Just a little building, maybe. Maybe not in my base. I don't even think I'm going to update this as much as I thought I would. But maybe making a separate building where I have armor stands showing all my previous armors or just weapons and tools that I used, you know. Maybe just some of this, or just just put some of these on for like decorative looks. I think that'll look cool. Can I go to bed now? One thing I hate about shaders, I can't tell when it's nighttime. I thought I could sleep. Why can I not sleep? Let me sleep. There we go. I'm pretty. Yeah, there are a lot of new achievements, but as I've said, I'm not really working on them anymore. But let's see which ones did get added. Oh wait, I can't tell because I have to actually get the achievements to see them slowly spawn in now. Slightly annoying. But here's the thing. I did reserve, so beyond this point, beyond this island, is actually just a massive land of sea. Because of how the pre 1.7 generation worked, with the further out from spawn you are, the high chance of just getting an ocean. But with the new terrain system, I saved it just for this, just so that I can now travel this way and potentially get some of the new biomes, like Badlands, which I think are called mesas at this point. And then maybe potentially even further along when the 1.18 update comes, which, you know, makes diamonds much easier to gather, which I've noticed. Because in these old versions, I'd spend about 1-2 hours mining, and I'd get, what, 6 diamonds at most, if I'm lucky. In the new... So, in my Forever world, which I've been playing a lot off camera, because I'm not really focusing on that world in terms of recording until after this ends. I might make another episode, who knows. Maybe just to kill the Ender Dragon. But progression's much easier post 1.18 with the whole entire new... terrain generation, which is really cool because I do love how some of the generation looks really nice, almost modded in some ways. I will say it's more modded looking, like it's as if I have got some type of like big globe mod, or not really Terralith, it's kind of small scale, but then something like maybe tectonic, as if it was added. And it's most noticeable in 1.21 if for some reason. Wait a minute. Okay, so the new terrain's there, which is interesting. What is this? Well, I don't remember exploring this part at all. I might have. Huh. Well, I guess new terrain's a lot closer than I thought. We don't need a boat anymore, do we? Crafted one just for this. Right, let's I'm also hoping with each version, look, just like, okay, I know it's not like anything impressive right now, but for me, playing on these old versions for so, like, come on, look at this. Like, a lot of this is actually pretty smooth. I think this is actually pretty. If this wasn't chunk arrowed, I think this whole entire scenery area would look nice. Yeah, as you can see, the new terrain with all the mega tigers and all that, and the new hills mounted. Yeah. Instead of just all the same old, you know, small hills, terrain just looks exactly the same. There isn't any, like, smooth out, flatter areas, and then there's hilly, mountainous areas, or big tree biomes and all that. Now we do. So we're going to gather a lot of resources for this new area, and the chunk starts right here. Look at that. We really don't need a boat. Huh. Like, that's the old tiger biomes, or the spruce biome. But I'm actually not here for spruce. I might take a pumpkin, though. Because I can turn that into seeds, can't I? Yes, I can. Nice. I think I've also got melon seeds in one of my chests, because I've gone dungeon hunting a lot. Well, just seen a lot of dungeons around. Do you also want to try and get a dog? I wonder if I want to get a dog. Was that a baby rabbit? Oh my god. Alright. Pretend I didn't see that. Yeah, this is a normal tiger biome. Look at this! And with the shaders, it looks even more scenic than before, for some reason. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a difference, but it does also feel like there is a massive difference. Like, what? So weird. I mean, this is also technically my first time and last time playing 1.8 of Minecraft. Potentially. There really isn't any mod packs that are in this version. But I want to go into a roofed forest, because I love dark oak. Dark oak, I believe, is my second favorite. Oh, hello, bunny. How are you not dead? Pretend I said nothing. But I want to try and find. These rabbits really have a thing for killing themselves, don't they? I want to go this way, I think, because I feel like this might lead into a roofed forest, and I love myself some dark oak. Yeah, I'm not on 1.13 plus, am I? Oh, actually, I want to change one thing about the shaders, if I can. Let me see. Performance. Oh, no, it's alright. It's alright. As you see, look, these... I would have slightly higher settings on modern Minecraft, and I'd get higher FPS than I currently am right now, which is ridiculous. Man, the way optimizations worked in Minecraft over time is insane. It used to be so bad. And Optifine's meant to improve performance. Imagine I had default Minecraft with shaders or something like that, if that's ever possible. And there are technically shaders in Minecraft for a bit, you know, the super secret settings, which were added last update. They basically change your vision. There's some really cool ones. I would go through them, but I don't know how many there are. And when I went through them, it took me about 20 minutes to scroll through all of them and find which one was the original. In fact, for about... yeah, around 20 minutes as well, I was just playing with some really contrasty, bright shaders on. It was default Minecraft, but all the colors were just slightly more brighter, more vibrant, which I couldn't tell until I was like, wait, the water's extra bright. It's extra bluey. And this was before I put the shaders on, because they didn't work in 1.7, obviously. And I'm colorblind, so I couldn't tell until I saw the water, and then I realized I still had one of the super secret shaders on. And I'm lost. Where the hell would a roofed forest be? They were definitely added, because alongside with savanna biomes, dark oak was also added. Those were the two new log types that were added in 1.7. So now we have birch, oak, spruce, jungle, dark oak, and savanna. What are they called? Like, savanna trees, but... you know, I don't even remember. I never used, like, the savanna logs. Completely forgot what they're called. Ah, look at this. We've got granites forming everywhere as well. We're gonna have to be a little more careful now. Oh, and poppies. Yeah, they replaced the rose. I don't get why they don't keep both of them in the game. I know they're very similar, but like, why don't you just add more? They've just shoved it into a 2-block tall rose bush now, I think. I haven't actually seen any of the new... I mean, there's a bunch of the small ones, but I haven't seen any of the big ones. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just what I needed. And we've got this, really almost... I should have got myself a better axe for this, if I'm honest. But I didn't. My only problem now is, to break these, they're kind of annoying. But luckily, I can actually see where all the logs are due to Optifine and how it works with the leaf culling. And because I set it to a lower quality, which means performance is not only better, I can actually see where all the logs are. That's all the logs in here. Look at that. But we get a lot of these. I might also take some saplings, just because I love dark oak. It's really nice. I mean, I don't typically use any other wood types. I have always stuck to the original oak, because I'm boring. That's what I am. But I do like using dark oak. I don't know if it's because it's basically just oak, but darker, because it's in the name. But it's nice. I like it. Oh boy, I just realized it's 1.9 next episode, and I have nothing for the end yet. This is lovely. Yeah, still no idea on how to get anything for a... Ooh, I've never actually... It's been so long since I played older Minecraft, I don't remember what half of these old textures look like. I mean, I used to play with them all the time because I was on the PlayStation 3 version, which got stopped at Update Aquatic, but yeah, at least it was a decent update. Apparently it did reduce performance for most devices, though. I'm not sure if the console edition suffered the same thing as the Java editions did, because that's what happened. This 38 durability is lasting a long time with Unbreaking 3. Also, an efficiency 4. Wow. Didn't think I could get such a good enchantment on 9 axe. Do I have? Ooh, I need that. Ooh, I've only got 9 durability. Right. I think I'll chop down this tree. Yeah, do that. I don't think I've got enough. If I'm breaking 3, because it's like a chance, I'm pretty sure. Unless it feels all different in the older versions, there was a chance that it would lose 1 durability. I may have just reduced it by 1 extra. Oh, and there we go. That's why it didn't make the breaking sound. Oh well. Let's go and craft ourselves a new iron axe. A much slower one, but the one I'm used to, if I'm honest. I was only 4 logs off as well. Get all the logs. Should probably also start heading home before I get bombarded. But if I'm honest, I'm really just here to go and grab, because I don't really know what types of which one of the 3 new stone blocks I want to get. So if I'm honest, I might just go into a cave and just mine a bunch of all of them out, because I think that'll be the safest for me. Because it'd be like caving, but I'm really there for some of the more useless blocks. If I'm totally honest, I might try, like, diorite isn't, like, no one uses the base blocks. They always, like, get them as the polished variants, which I always do as well. Because who the hell uses normal diorite? Like, that's just... Unless you're doing something with texturing, which is just being a nerd, if I'm honest. Being a sweat at building. You wouldn't use it, I don't think. Like, I've seen Green. Like, I swear Green's used diorite before, is he not? Green, the master builder himself, you know. Andesite! Let's go and take that. I mean, andesite does just look like a slightly different stone. Like, I've always thought of it as that. Andesite is just a different version of stone. Granite, just trying to be unique. Maybe like an old substitute for copper. And then you got diorite, which is just diorite, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, I don't have an offhand. I tried placing a torch down like I had an offhand, but I'm thinking of 1.9. That's why. It just doesn't exist. Oh god, I can hear 2 baby zombies. That doesn't sound nice. I'm just trying to mine diorite. Leave me alone. Diorite. I'm not sure how much. I'll try and incorporate most of these, like, if not all, if I can. If I'm totally honest, I'm not sure what to do with all of them. Like, granite, for andesite, I could see it being textured with cobblestone and stone, potentially. But for diorite, I might use it for the flooring. Granite I don't really have anything for, if I'm honest, so I might just not use granite. Oh, also, this new pickaxe I got, since the old one was really low in durability, I made this new one, and it is amazing. I basically combined the old one which I had, which was an efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, and I got this new one which is an efficiency 4, unbreaking 3 with fortune 3, merged them together for 2 XP levels. I got efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, and fortune 3, which is a really nice pickaxe. All I need to do now is get mending, and I'm basically done with this pickaxe. It's at its best as it can get until 1.16. But it's super nice getting something that's even higher than efficiency 4. I didn't even know efficiency 5 existed in the old versions, if I'm totally honest. Because I never get them through enchantments. You have to manually enchant 2 items with efficiency 4 together. Which would take forever. So what are the chances you get both? Also, I am kind of wasting the durability on just these stone, if I've just realized. Got a lot of andesite, so we can work with this. I might actually keep this in the original state, if I'm honest. Like, this could be paired with stone, and cobblestone could work well, and maybe even gravel. You know, now I'm thinking of multiple blocks with the same generally the same color in. I thought it was daytime already. I might just get 4 stacks of this. I doubt I need more. If I do, that would be pretty insane. Because it's gonna be like a greenhouse. I wouldn't say it's gonna be something stupidly big. I mean, I don't really have any references for greenhouses. I know what they kind of generally look like. They're mostly glass. But I do want to make it more unique. I might make it less glass and put more other blocks in. Yeah, might do that. Well, maybe it just looks like it's some other generic building. But it just looks like... but it just has the, I can't even remember what I was going to say, if I'm honest. Just looks like some other generic building. Right, that's it. Except, you know, it just has a load of plants in there. For farming. Right, let's get some, yeah, I think we need more diorite and some more andesite. Not too much. This hole would work if it's not full of water, which it is, never mind. So is this one too. Gravel, I'm not actually sure if I need a lot of it. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice. I'm not really sure, if I'm honest. I mean, it's not incredibly hard to come by, but it's not incredibly easy to come by. Like, for some reason, gravel's one of those things where when you want it, it just disappears. But when you don't want it, it's everywhere. Like, that creeper's coming after me. Oh, no! It destroyed the... Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that, aren't I? Copy. I'll just fix as much of it as I can. You know what, just cover the top part. Yeah, this tree's a bit of a gone. I'll just take the rest. Turn it into sticks. This is still my world after all. I can't just leave it with a massive hole in the ground. I've also checked, the Prism launcher actually tells you how long you've played on these custom profiles or instances, which currently, since beta 1.8 up to now, I have got almost 2 days of game time on this world, which is pretty ridiculous, and that is excluding the time I've spent on it prior to beta 1.8, because as you know, I changed from the beta launcher to Prism as of beta 1.8, if I haven't already told you, which really separated what old Minecraft was and what new Minecraft is. With the lighting and all. Like, I can one-shot spiders? Oh my god, I feel powerful. Hey, buddy. Sharpness 4. It's weird. Right, I'm actually only here for diorite, so, it sounds a bit weird. There we go. Bit of diorite. Go mine all of this up. Mining for diorite, that's weird sounding, isn't it? Like, whoever goes out their way to go mine diorite? Because I think I might be the first. But, like, come on. That polished diorite we can actually somewhat use. It looks like a block that you could use a little better than the normal diorite. Oh, and Fortune 3 working a charm here. Oh, except I can't gather any... Just do that then. Give me all that. We'll bring I mean, if I'm totally honest, I think we're gonna need more than 2 stacks of polished diorite. I think I've got a little too much andesite compared to what I need for diorite. If I make the house small enough, I mean, it doesn't have to be ridiculously big. It's also going to be 1 story tall, so it's not big in any scale. You know what? We can bring back a stack of granite. Like, it doesn't have to have a bit of it. Maybe we can find a use for it. Not really sure what the use would be, but I mean, it's there. It's better than not. Just in case I ever need granite. Really slim chance, if I'm honest. Oh my god, mining a stack out. This really reminds me of the times where I used to just sit there on a world that I made with my friends and just grind out cobblestone because I need it. Ages just grinding out cobblestone. Well, we've got everything we need. I don't know why I've got almost 3 stacks of torches, but I do. I'm assuming I was meant to go caving, because that's the only reason I'd have so many torches, but I never ended up doing that. Might have gone distracted with something, if I'm honest. Oh god! Okay, I didn't think I'd already get a stack. Well, let's get going home now, shall we? Back home! Back to 1.0! It'll be cool when I fly around at the very end of this series, where I just get to see all the terrain differences in one straight line. Because currently, what I've got loaded is 1.7. Going back where my home is 1.0, and before that is alpha, and then, like, I think beta had a slightly different generation system as well. So it would go beta, then alpha, all the way to inf dev. So we got, like, the main stages of Minecraft all in one line, in a singular world, which is really cool. Obviously, there's a lot of sacrifices you have to make with the world looking a little more hideous than it should be. And maybe performance and bugs, glitches, and all that stuff. Generally, it's something you'd only do for a bit as well. I wouldn't say you'd make a permanent world on this. That's why I've made my forever cement world. Which, you know, after 40 minutes of mining, I have gotten 26 diamonds. And another world I made for Cobblemon, which I actually didn't... Wait a minute. Where did we come from? Oh, wait, all the way over there. We were all the way over there. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, that's a little small swamp biome, and then it just goes to an island, and nothing else. Right, I'm going to go this way. on another small 1.20.1 Cobblemon world I did create. I think I might actually plan on scrapping that world because of the Forever world that I've made recently. Because Cobblemon now has come out with 1.6, which means it's on 1.21.1 instead of 1.20.1, which means I could just put it into my Forever world if I wanted to and have Cobblemon there. And if I'm totally honest, I kind of want to do that, because Forever World is a world that you want to play, at least come back to, guaranteed, without just leaving it behind or never playing it again after a certain amount of time. And one way to get me to do that is usually with mods, which I've already got a performance pack, like I've said during the Forever Cement video, as fabulously optimized with a few extra add-ons. None of them actually add in any new blocks aside from Advanced Netherite. And here's the thing. I've always thought of these Forever Worlds as kind of just vanilla Minecraft. Because if I really wanted to go all out, I could have gotten a terrain mod. Like, I would have had Tectonic or Terramorph, which they all make really significant changes to the world. And that could help me in my Forever World, but then I just wanted the vanilla experience, and the world generation I got anyway was really, really nice. But then there's Cobblemon. Like, Cobblemon's also a mod that I really like as well. My only problem with it is that I wouldn't have been able to play with it on... Ooh, this is a big cave. Oh, I've just fallen into the big cave. Right, I'm going to get out of here now. I'll take the iron, though. That'll prevent me not getting any iron. More the merrier, they say. Well, anyways, as I was saying, so... Common 1.6 did just come out, I think 5 days ago now, something along the lines, and they changed the version to 1.21, so I could just add it to my forever world as it fits very nicely. Unlike Common 1.5.2, which was the last version, since it was a completely different version of Minecraft, which means it just wouldn't run at all. Now that I've got something compatible, I am starting to debate whether I want to add it. I haven't right now, but then again, it's one of those things that I love a lot. So new items, stuff to the world, like flowers and all that, bushes, berries, and obviously new items and ores. So that's one. I'm still thinking about that. I thought it would be really cool. Don't even know why I'm talking about a completely different world right now. Anyways, let's add you to the iron pile. The reason I'm making this, I don't know. I thought I did this originally just to show off, but now I'm thinking about it. Since I have fortune and it doesn't actually work with iron because it's a block, I might just wait till 1.18, or is it 1.17? When you mine that, you get a different thing. So I can get much more iron and gold from that thing, which I think will be really cool. Do I actually need to go back to base for anything? Not really. You know, I can clear out my inventory. I've got too many torches for the life of me. It'd be so nice when shulkers come in, but I don't think that's until 1.11, because it's weird that shulker boxes and some extra stuff weren't added post the combat update. You know, the last update they ever touched the end in. They really need to make an end update. Make an end update and the whole entire place will be beautiful, I'm telling you. Everyone is going to love go and play Minecraft again. Just like the Nether update did. You know, the Nether update was pretty big. In fact, you know what? At this point, just add a whole entire new tier of upgrades. A new tier of just tools and items. Right, let's see. So, we got carrots. Where's my potatoes? Oh, wait, they're all there. I should almost panicked myself again. Right, so this is what we need. I also need one more slot just for I'll put that in a chest. You know, where's my like building chest? Got a build chest here. So I'll put the cobblestone in for now. Basically, I usually have one of these chests out when I'm building something, just so I have more storage to work with. There was one that kept appearing during the episode I built. What's this game's this bridge's name again? What were you, Billy? I think that was your name, right? Billy the bridge. I need to put like posts or signs on these things, just so I know what their names are. Although then again, this is a new one. I can definitely remember Benjamin. I can definitely remember Benny, but they're basically the same name, just with a different ending to them. I think this one's Billy. I mean, this is a commenter name, but honestly, best looking bridge yet. At least when you're on the bridge, maybe not on the sides. Oh, it does look really solid, if I'm honest. It does look really solid. Looks like it can pack a punch, you know, when you're building a wall. Right, like I've said, I want to build this kind of here. But we need to do some terraforming, because look at this. We can't work with this land. So let's put all the things we're going to have in here. Not the coal. I should have put the coal away, actually. I might go ahead and do that. But that's all the things we need. We're going to need a lot of cobblestone. Going to need some logs. Potatoes. Yeah. And then a lot of dirt. Dirt. I mean, I still don't have a permanent shovel. Why are those cave sounds directional? I swear in current day they're no longer directional. They just play into your headset and that's it. These old ones are directional. I can actually walk away from them. Ooh, sugarcane. You know what? In fact, this whole entire area is getting revamped because we're getting a new build for this. We don't need this small farming area that I haven't touched since I've come here. Ooh. Basically, I've kept this place neglected, and I've not bothered to do anything about it. If weeds were in this game, I think I'd have no crops by the end of this. A lot of sugarcane, though. Section for sugarcane. I mean, it definitely won't be anywhere near as big as the original place. In fact, actually, I might just not do one for sugarcane for now. Don't really have any big uses for it, you know. Got all the crops that are fully grown. There we go. And now we just have to go and remove them, which means slowly trampling on all of these until they... Yeah. It actually doesn't take too long. Look at that. Can I just farm these as I went? Any available space to just turn into farmland. Imagine I put chapters into this video. Just have like a 2-minute clip of just me jumping. Ruining farmland. Every farmer's nightmare. Untilling the soil. Yeah, this is my version of Farming Simulator 25. Except I'm not doing anything remotely farming related. I'm just undoing the work of a farmer. Which technically would be me, but I mean, then I'd technically be an architect, an engineer, a builder, a soldier, a librarian, and all that. An enchanter, a blacksmith, you know, tink tink tink. It's why I named this pickaxe Tink 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 as I was putting the two pickaxes together. And as I selected the pickaxe out from the output slot, it made the noise, and I think that is an amazing name. Honestly, can't get better than that. I mean, people will go with generic names like, I don't know, just Fortune, or just give a like little normal name to their pickaxe. No, me? No, I'm just... Yeah, I'm just different. And when I mean different, I mean I am really dumb and stupid. But let's take these pumpkin seeds. Do I have any dirt? Ah, we have a bit of dirt. Let's put all of our sugarcane in here because we don't really need it. And all the wheat too. We need the dirt. I've said a lot of weird stuff this episode. I need diorite. I need dirt. I need soul sand now. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Although it doesn't really fit with the standard farming. I think that would need to come in a different build. A more nether-based build. Yeah, I think that would be cooler. I mean, I'm not really planning on building much in the nether. You know, that's for my forever worlds. I don't even know why you would build stuff in the nether, unless if you're making everything out of, like, cobblestone. Or blast-resistant blocks. But then again, half my palette is non-blast resistant blocks. So, it wouldn't really work out for me. I mean, imagine having a full grey, just stone bricks and cobblestone build. It's not really interesting to look at. It looks a bit boring. Lifeless, in a way. I mean, the end, I can imagine building something. It'll just be infested with Endermen everywhere. That's the only real problem. But I've still got sugarcane, you know what? Right, let's just... Yeah, you know, we could spend that bit of sugarcane on something. I guess. But let's get the dirt, and let's get terraforming? Yeah. And basically, like this, just kind of in line with this whole place. I mean, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I think I can make this work. Just expand all of this out, like this way. I mean, you know what? You guys know I'm not like great, right? I mean, there's video evidence. You've seen me make my nether tower thing, and it was all right. Nothing amazing. Right, so let's at least fill this in first. And then kind of just refine the edges out. Because really it's the edges what you want to work on to make them look more natural. I don't know if these are even tips. I mean, they wouldn't really be. They're coming from an absolute noob right now. There we go. Oh, we're gonna need much more dirt. What I might go and do is... I found out that 100% quartz mining definitely gives me more XP than my own my own XP farm does, which is a bit depressing. But I think, honestly, I could just do with making just an iron shovel that has a little bit more durability. Yeah, we can, like, round that off, make it slightly better, and then make it go downhill a little here. So we're gonna have the build here. This will be relatively big space. We make like an off-section path, made out of just gravel, just slowly disintegrating into dirt. Since there isn't any path blocks, can't work with those, and I'm not really gonna work back on these older builds. It's really just a showcase of newer blocks, newer builds, seeing how they all work, just to show you how nice it gets. Like, just look at the comparison, right? If you want an early comparison, the comparison between Billy and Benjamin. The looks are insanely different, and I'm still not sure if I should actually improve on this guy yet. Right, might. Actually, I need to check, how many diamonds do I even own? So I'm thinking about making a diamond shovel. But honestly, I'd make a diamond axe before I make a diamond shovel. Do I even have enough diamonds, though? Let's see. I've got 7. Not enough to work with, if I'm honest. But this is my resource. Usually, I've now made it. So the last row would be diamonds, but because I just don't even have anywhere near enough diamonds, I can't put them in here. And if I really want to, I could have another row for netherite, but it doesn't exist. As you can see, though, I definitely have a lot of some ores, coal, diamond, an iron. Oh yeah, diamond. I wish. But you know what? I'm happy with what I've got. Honestly, maybe using lapis as a decorative block wouldn't be bad. I might do it for like a little library area, so I can move my enchanting area to somewhere else. I might just end up not living in a base. I might just have this house for cosmetic purposes, and all my like needs, the portal, the enchantment area, place to smelt stuff would all be separate buildings. You know, we can actually have that. That's not a bad idea. But we need to get ourselves 2 lapis, so in case I can actually get a level 2 enchantment. Ooh, I can. Ooh, it only has efficiency 3. Not good. Not good. Not good. I don't think I can actually get another level 2 though. Yeah, I'm a little too low level. I've just made planks for no reason now. Just do that. I need to break it if I'm honest. I just got efficiency to... Okay, I guess we'll work on these now. Right, well... Time to go and quickly grab a bit of dirt. I don't reckon we need that much, you know. In fact, let's just go down here. I've not really used this... In fact, I've not used this train line at all ever since I built Benjamin. I've always just done this. Because it just feels faster. Maybe it isn't, but it's definitely nicer. And once I get an elytra, which won't be next episode because I'm nowhere near the end, I'll just be zipping around this whole place. But these bridges still look hella nice. So now I just gotta find an area to go dig out a load of dirt. Which, in fact, I might just do it from here, because if I come down here, this is where I've been gathering all my cobblestone. It's a look at it. If you can go to a previous episode, I don't know when the last time I even showed this was. But if you guys do, you can see how much smaller it was. Like, just go back to an older episode when I first came into this area. And this place is much bigger. So what I might do is... This is definitely just more of a resource gathering section now. There's definitely no nice stuff being built around here. I mean, I've already removed the majority of the trees. In fact, you know, we can start with this small little plot there. Yeah, it's not going to last much longer. It's just, you know... You can remove it. Actually, what the hell is that? Or should I? I might just start in the main area, to be fair. Remove this head later. You know, keep the beauty while we can. I mean, it doesn't really look nice to begin with. Hey, this is the original hole I dug down into this cave, which I didn't even know there was just an entrance right here. I am that blind. Well, let's just get started, shall we? And I'll be back. Just give me a few seconds. Well, I'm back with quite a bit more dirt, so let's get filling in this hole and get this build done. Still have no idea what I'm going to do for it, but I bet I can make some form of template at least. Something to work with. And I'm also hoping to get the full build done in one episode, just like I did with the bridge. I mean, spending 4 hours on a bridge, it can't really get worse than that, can it? I'm not sad about building Billy, it's just more that I can't believe I built another bridge and wasted 4 hours this time on one. Like, imagine how much extra stuff I would have gotten done if I didn't spend all my time building bridges specifically. Like, specifically bridges. Like, what else would I have gotten done in this world? Accomplished? Or even made, you know? Let's just cover all this up. Get rid of the torches. Gotta make sure there's some underneath though, just to make sure there isn't mobs for some reason, but they keep spawning either way. Which I don't like at all. I don't even know how. Something like this. Yeah, the iron pile gets in the way, but we're gonna have to deal with it for now. Having all this extra dirt. It's kind of... I don't know how I'd say it. It's a lot nice manipulating the world in a way you want it, though. I will say that. Don't know if it sounds a little cruel, though. But it's definitely nice being able to control how the land looks in this game. I've never really done much of this before in the past, so... I am just speaking absolute random, but it just feels nice. I might actually run out of dirt, though. Just trying to make this look nice. I mean, for now, it's just gonna look like a load of dirt as well. It's gonna take a while before it turns all into grass. But it'll look a lot better when it finally does, I think. And I just realized I didn't actually find any coarse dirt because we didn't see any mega taiga biomes. Sad, but wouldn't cry over it if I'm honest. We'll just work without coarse dirt. Would have made the path look a little more interesting, but that would really be about it. Got 2 more stacks to work with here. Just gotta really fill up these last bits. Make it work into the original terrain a little more. Also, I am planning on adding street lamps at some point when I do get the chance to. I just haven't really done that yet, so it's just everywhere's torches, which isn't nice to look at, but it's nicer than having mobs coming into your face and blowing up all your builds you've ever done in your life. So there's that. There we go, we just have 1 spare stack, which, you know what, is fine. This is what we have to work with so far. If I'm totally honest, I need to go grab some gravel, I think. Don't even think I've got any. Do I have any? I have to actually go and grab some gravel. Well, I'll go and check, and I'll be back in a second. 13. 13's all we have to work with. Well, we can make it work, I guess. Just have to start somewhere. I mean, we don't need a ridiculous amount, so that's why I'm fine with it. And we can fill a bunch of it with cobblestone, if I'm honest. What we just need is, like, a path that looks alright. Maybe not there. It just like slowly splits off. There goes the shovel. Just have something like that. And you need my cobblestone. I've got the cobblestone here. Something like this. It slowly just breaks off into dirt. Yeah, like this. Nothing too big, but it works. And I think we'd really just have to like decorate it with like bone meal. Just get some grass in. I need to make another shovel though. So let's work with what we have. How do I want to start this? I kind of want, I think, working on what we have. I think we'll start here. And then this will be like the entrance. So we get like a little area here. And then it'll be a much larger section out here. That would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Going by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? Yeah, let's go with 10. Actually, no, I think 11 would be better. You know, odd numbers and all that. So this whole area would be it. And it's just gonna be some area for food, really. I don't know why I'm digging all this out. I'm probably gonna place more dirt here anyway in a bit. Just for all the crops. We should probably actually get the flooring in before we get anything else in, just to make sure everything functions first. But this is what we're going to have. All this, collect all the dirt up. Might actually need it, for once. Needing dirt. Okay, so let's see what we have with the blocks. We can work with like diorite. Maybe dark oak as well. Put some lion around. It's getting dark and there's gonna be mobs and I don't want that. Don't want none of that. No mobs, no nothing while I'm building. Busy man here. Can't go to bed now. I mean, I need something quick. Look at the amount of bread I have left. Not a lot. So we're going with... yes, like that. Might just need like dirt underneath. Just to make sure I have a structure. It's like a... it's weird, but honestly, unique, so I'm gonna go with it. Then really it's just like, might actually do this, just to make it easier for me to place stuff. Yeah, I can place a log on top of the torch, can't I? We ain't gonna get any problems, are we? So this, we can just place all the logs on top. Like that. Then all the diorite. Not there. Not there. This is definitely not a me style I'd go for, but you know what? Who cares? And then I really want just a path. I think maybe like... what am I thinking? So the middle's here. So this is definitely like the main path. From here. Don't want any problems right now with creepers, at least. Definitely not. I mean, this looks strange. It really does. Does it work better on its side, actually? What would work nicely with it instead of, like, dark oak? Would planks work? Not really. We need something that works nicely with, like, diorite. You know what? In fact, right, actually, screw the dark oak completely. Let's try the andesite. Honestly, I think that fits better. So what I've just done there with the logs is absolutely useless. At least it makes it collecting them up easier. What I really want is andesite. That works. Looks more like a really dulled out kitchen tile pattern. But we're going with it. We're vibing with it. Okay, right. Now, we have 3... I actually might make this several stories. So I might make a ladder here. Maybe a staircase? Can these make stairs? Can you make stairs out of these? No, I'm tripping. Do they ever have stairs? Do these have tile? They don't have slab variants either. Do they not have anything? Or do they get added later on? They might have been added later on. So really what I want is dirt around here. Like this. Told you all the digging up the dirt was for nothing because I knew I'd just place it all back. I have it like this, and then we have like polished diorite underneath. We'll do that. Get rid of all this one. Something like this. Then we till all the land. Not this one. Not this one. Nope, nope. We should probably also get the water in. I should have done that first. And we'll get the other source from down here. There is a little pond, which I think is really nice. So I might turn this into like a little park if I ever wanted to. But there is the chance I'd just end up turning it into more production things, if anything. God damn it. Creepers. Creepers. God, creepers. Most annoying, have a very powerful drop, like a useful one, but it's rare as well, which isn't great. And now there's a zombie. Oh, great. Messing with my bow now. Not dealing with you today, mate. Not now. Probably never, too. There we go. We'll just get this going. And then I'd like have a light source. So we'd put like... I mean glowstone? Actually glowstone underneath. Ooh. What am I thinking? So the middle? Oh, I gotta... Should probably go and trap this area from the water. Because now I'm a bit stuck. Like that. Let me place this down so mobs don't spawn. Oh, what? Oh, there's the other side as well. Kidding me? It's like the water's not going. That's weird. Ooh, maybe not like that. Just gotta cover all of this. It's really weird working like this. Okay, so now if I mine it, it shouldn't end up leaking water. I'm out of blocks. Cobblestone will do. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Right, so put that there. Put the dirt back. Put that back on. And we're going with a... Ooh, that's weird. Right, let's go with something along the lines of... Get the andesite out. Have it like this. So these two here are broken. And then glowstone here. Look at that. And now it's actually illuminated there, which is nicer, and I don't have to place glowstone on top of the water or in some really weird chandelier or light fashion. Now let's work on the crops. So first layer, I'm reckoning potatoes and carrots. Definitely. Carrots here. I'm going to start eating the carrots. And then potatoes here. Which, you know, this actually doesn't use a lot. Only 18. That's not a lot. And what we can use is the dark oak wood for the walls. I'm thinking of just... something like this. Might actually make that all go up as well. I want to make it slightly more like a dome. Okay. Sorry for the slight cut there. For some reason, my computer, in fact, all my devices have just seemed to have disconnected. I'm not sure if that'll cause any audio or visual problems to the video, so if it does, I'm very sorry. I'm going to continue building anyways, just in case it isn't, like, broke or anything. Because I can't be asked to go and review the footage. I'm that lazy. I mean, if you haven't heard by the way I make these videos with minimal cuts or, well, a little effort into them, then yeah. Zero damage. Look at that. Puny. And then I do this. Ooh, one shot. One tapped. Get one tapped, bro. Not built different. This is what happens when you try and disturb me when I'm building a little farm. Right, so, I kind of want... Let's see. So I'm going to have to build one here. Because that's where this is. Yeah. I'm going to have to do one going under. Because I want... like that. Actually, no. I think going across actually would be better here. Yeah. Something like that. Also, with these shaders on, I can't really... This kind of looks a bit like spruce. But then again, I can't really tell. It looks like a really weird skeleton frame. I'll just do across here as well. And then, you know what? That's 3 blocks. This is 3 blocks. I think it... You know, this actually works really nicely. With it all being these dimensions. because that can work. Now we just have to do something for this area, which will go 3 like usual. Need a bit of dirt for here. Give me that. And I think we'll just do the same thing again. I think they'll look slightly weirder. Not sure I might be able to make it work. Nope, I needed to go under. What am I doing? What am I doing at all? There we go. And then we kind of just go across. You know, while we're at it, I think I've just done the wrong logs there. I need to go and wait, no, I don't need to go and smelt some glass because I've got plenty of glass. I just smelted tons of it. What am I doing? So I'll go grab the glass, I think. Look at that. Smallish build, but it works. Only just carrots and potatoes. Might end up making a big area for wheat. I might just make it a whole entire different build, actually. You know, just make everything in this episode, like, food-based, though. So we've got that area, carrots and potatoes, and I might have a plot of land just for farm. It's wheat and all. Because I do think that looks really cool. Like, just mass lands of just wheat growing. Right, where it is. It is the glass. Not sure what looks better yet, so we'll get 2 stacks of both. So either the glass blocks or the glass panes. I'm thinking usually just glass blocks works, if I'm honest. Mostly. Might do some panes in some areas. This is the long process walking around all the time. Really isn't anything to make this faster, unless if you turn this into an ice and put a boat on it. Although I'm not even sure if this works with the old boat mechanics. And then there's a simple elytra, you know. And then we got mine carts. But I think we've got enough of those for one season. Maybe next season, not this one. So here's the thing. Glass panes don't really work. Like, on the sides here, sure, these work completely fine. They look nice, even. In fact, I might, make these out of, yeah, I might put, like, dark oak. Like that. Give me more my dark oak, I need it. Getting rid of all the grass I put down. I think this would work. Oh, I've just fallen down. Let me get it out. Wait, let me throw my... No, I've just thrown my shovel there. Wait. Let me get my shovel. There we go. Now I won't. You want to just put the dirt there. And just put logs across. Make it look nicer. Instead of just dirt. That's the thing with glass, is that since you can see the block underneath, you kind of have to build an extra bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to put glass here. Potentially. Maybe not as much. There we go. And it's just these areas. Like, what do I do here? It's really weird, isn't it? Like, typically, it would... Yeah, don't really have anything, do I? Could go with, like, that. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's get the panes in. So mostly it's just all panes. Then we got this layer. I'm not sure if I should do dark oak logs going across again, or if I should do glass blocks, like on the top. Look at Optifine, makes it look so much nicer. So I might just do like blocks here. Does it work? I mean, weirdly enough, the depth makes it look alright. So it kind of works. So let's go with that. You know what? Let's go with it. Yeah, look, you got this whole, like... It's nice, doesn't it? Just have to figure out the lighting in a second, don't we? We've only got it illuminated for the pool area here. Just look at that. Some of the potatoes and carrots are already growing. Wow, the old glass looked weird, though. Like, really weird. Glad they changed it. Honestly, I'm fine with the new modern glass. It's nothing notable, but it's nothing terrible either. I wouldn't cry over it. Whew, right, let's see. So, with what we got so far, I'm thinking, what do I do for like the main solid walls? Let's put the light in first. Two blocks. So let's just... Nah, you know what? Screw that. Completely. Do I even have enough glowstone? I don't even have enough glowstone to make it back. I'm actually going to, one, set that ablaze, because I can't be bothered. And two, we're going to mine this area out. Or chop it out, really. So 2 blocks. This would be 2 blocks. So in the center here, just have like a row of glowstone. Like that. That could work. Then here as well, you can have like glowstone like this. Then we just need something for the roof. Slabs don't exist for a lot of these things, do they? But I can actually work with, I reckon, some of the dark oak. Wooden pressure plate. Ah, here we go. Dark oak slabs. At least they exist. It's getting a little worried there. We can do something like this. I think that looks nice. Yeah, adds a bit of depth. Let's get the other logs here. Turn them all into slabs. That's the wrong way. Actually, to be fair, I'm just glad that I can place them upside down now. Or on the top instead. Let's think for here. I reckon glowstone there. Surrounding just like that. There we go. Yeah, it looks nice. Just gotta make the walls look a little more secure now. In fact, let's make the dark oak door. Look at that. Oh, come on, what are you? What, you think you're so high and mighty? Just get down. Not even bothered to pick up the XP. Too busy trying to make this look nice. I mean, it doesn't look incredibly nice, but it works. So why doesn't it have a... Wait, what? Okay, that doesn't have a sound effect for some reason. Now I'm curious, if I make a normal oak door, would that give me a sound? Wait, what? Placing doors don't make a sound? What? They don't? Oh my god. That's new. And also, because different colored pressure plates didn't exist, I don't even think they still exist now. Never really seen them, if I'm honest. But if they do, well, they don't exist right now. So let's do something like this. Thing like that. I can't really put anything in the middle. I don't really put glass panes because that looks weird. Let's get some stairs. Ooh, we could do trapdoors. Trapdoors. I just thought of that. I was like, oh, excellent idea. Excellent idea, me. Yeah. Oh. Right, so they don't exist. Concerning. But we can work with it. Right, but I don't really know how to make it work. I guess, could I... how do I do this? But like, no, that wouldn't work at all. I want it to be like that. And then I put like a trap door. Like, I need to play like a block. And it'll be like, it'll have to... What the... How does this thing work? No, because I want it to be here. You know? What? Wait. Come on. Okay, so, can I have trapdoors there? Just doesn't work. And I doubt... I mean, I could use the normal planks. No, because I can't even place them on top. That's the problem. Logic doesn't work. Why can't I place it on top? I swear you can do it now. Can you not? Well, that doesn't look very exciting, does it? And it looks even weirder on the inside. Well, I'm a bit stuck. Like, glass panes don't work either, do they? They kind of do. I'd have to turn these into normal planks, though. Can't really have them as stairs. So just a cough. Okay, so I guess we're working with that. And then, so I want like little like vent, like have that. So there's like a little gap, almost like ventilation in a way. I mean, it's on the wrong. No, it's actually, yeah, just have the full block actually. Don't need the slabs. Don't even need the snaps. Yep, snaps. Slabs. Yeah, just like that. And then we can have like planks going in, like stairs going in like that. There we go. Looks weird, but we'll work with it. Anything to make something more unique than what came before. We're gonna have to work with, like, yeah, just a blank wall, I think. I mean, I can actually do is put this here. little vents. Only for that, though. I don't think I want to do it on this side. So we need something else. Might have to just do the normal... like that. So the roof definitely looks weird. We're gonna have to work on that. Go inside. Honestly, currently, just have to work with this. You know, nothing too big, but yeah, it looks, you know, pretty in its own way, doesn't it? And what we can do is we can create chests. Maybe more than one chest. We'll have like 3 chests. What are we gonna do with 3 chests? Might actually go 4 chests now, think about it. So basically, that's 1 double chest, and then we get a second one. 1 for potatoes, 1 for carrots, and then maybe we can use the trapdoors. Probably place them on the side. I guess not. But you know what we can do for once? And something I know that would definitely work, because if it didn't, it'd be absolutely ridiculous. We can put stairs like that. Now that looks much better. And in fact, you know what I could have done instead? No, because... oh, wait, no, because the chest won't actually work. So we'll go with that. Looks much better. Now we need to really work on the roofing. We'll just bring the crafting table up with me. Should probably put that flint steel away as well. So I'm thinking we have like slabs here. Like this is full slabs. Then maybe we can have something off the side here. Like that. And we just, you know what, just turn most of those into logs again. Because we need even more. Then we can work this as the main roofing, right? So, really, what we want is... kind of want them as like... yeah, that works. And then since there's like air vent, like a little like vent there, don't do anything to that one. Turn those all into thingies, do it on the other side. And also do this. Or not, apparently. Or not, no, not like that either. You just place them down for now. And then get all the way back up again. So it's a bit weird that there's only 2 at the front here. And the slab, which thankfully can go underneath like that. Then we have it go out at the top. I could actually do like the no, because I can do this. Does this look nice though? Looks slightly complicated, but it could work. Okay, there we go. That's definitely not stairs at all. Like, let's just make 4 more. I mean, I'm on to my last bit of oak logs. Don't have much more. No, come on. Okay, let's just get through all this on the side at least. Boom. Boom. Just gotta climb back up. By removing half the wall. I mean, to be fair, I think most of this is just stairs now and slabs. Ah, see, even that connects. Look at that. Oh, I can't connect any here, though. Because of how it's built. Oof. Oof, sir. What? What was that? Why did my slab do a skid and a bounce? Right, take 2. You're meant to be placed down, not dropped. Okay, definitely at least 1 more. Don't have a lot of dark oak, which is concerning. Should have gotten more, I think. Wait, or at least maybe not used as much of it on the rest of the build. What if I just do that? Yeah, I definitely don't have enough for that, do I? That definitely looks weird. Oh, so it's just meant to be like that. Never mind. Definitely looks a little weird on this part here. Maybe it's because I need to put some stairs, so I'm thinking. Because I don't have any... Okay, right. Quick plan. Let's grow some trees. Should have let these grow while I was working on this, but clearly need it now, so let's go and get some bones. Because I think I have a few. A lot. A few. I don't really know. Somewhere, like, I've definitely collected a few and shoved them in my chest at some point. So I've just realized my skin looks really yellow with whatever's revealed. Like, the fact that I can't see most of my head, my skin just looks yellow with white. Wow. That is wacky. How does it look? So you can see there's a new build over there. Can't really see what it is. It looks like a normal generic lodge or a house. Yeah, we got a few. Let's take them all just in case we need it. If only I had a skeleton spawner. I mean, I wouldn't have the potatoes and carrots, but definitely a lot more bows and arrows and bones. Like, zombies are, you know, they're alright. Not the most useful mobs. It's just that they're more useful drops are rarer. Well, skeletons have a more guaranteed chance of just getting them. I should have actually now collected the bones from that skeleton I killed earlier, but... Oh well. Too late. How sad. Ooh, look at the clouds. They look really round. Really round clouds. Right. Bone meal. Bone meal. Nope. But extra wood to work with. Which is what we came here for. And what we grew this tree for. I think that was the first time I used bone meal in, like, forever. Don't remember the last time I actually had to use bone meal. But more logs, which is nice. Just what we needed. Right. So, I just have to get up there again. You know what? Let's just for the sake of it, we're just gonna make a cobblestone staircase up. Not even a staircase, just a little thing I can jump onto. But effectively, oh, that was 50 logs. Bloody hell. Well, maybe did I just have some spares? Must have. Must have. There's no way. So we can actually do this all the way to here and fall off. Apparently. Might just have like slabs, actually. Nope, just throw all the slabs I was trying to craft instead. Wait, no, that was a stair. That's not it. There we go. There we go. And then, I think, yeah, it would make sense to just have one like this. So how does it look now? Yeah, we can work with it. Okay, now we just gotta really fill this area with all the stairs that it needs. Like that? That's not enough, I don't think. How do we... Right, I'm thinking. Trying to think, how did we get this to work? Oh, I mean, I could just do it like that. much easier. Okay, and do the exact same thing again, because, you know, putting shaders on makes my FPS worse, so I don't actually collect the logs, and then it just becomes interior, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay, anyways, doesn't matter, this thing is now built. Look at it. All of its, weird glory. Should probably put all the stuff in here now. Don't need them. Oh, and, for some reason, weirdly armored zombie spawns. And gives me protection 1 on breaking 1, feather falling 2, almost broken golden boots. And an apple. Take that. Ooh, look at that. Profit. So this is our little greenhouse. It looks more like a little lodge converted into a greenhouse. But, oh. Ooh, do we have any more dirt? I don't want... That looks kind of weird. Yes, we have a stack. Told you this reserve would come in handy. I knew it. So now I've just got to make it look more natural. Just like that. And there we go. We have gotten this, actually, how do I make... Ooh, wait, it's, oh, I don't have any gravel, because I was like, maybe I can add some coarse stone, and then I realized, wait a minute. I need gravel for that, and I don't have any gravel. What we can do is add some vegetation instead, and I can actually put some leaves on too, because leaves is also a decorative block that I've used around my own house. As you can see, alongside the walls. Don't know why the zoom makes it, like... how would I say this? Ice? Like, it's like, as if I've put an icy filter, and it's like very slippery, yeah. That's it. Give me the bone. I need that. I am on my last piece of bread, so, ooh, we better get some stuff in. But I do have some carrots we can use. In fact, I've got the baked potatoes. Got the baked potatoes. Get the baked potatoes. Right, so now we gotta see if we got any more leaves. And we can use that with some bone meal to potentially get some bushes, maybe. Leaves. We got 11. We got a pair of shears. And quite a few trees around, so you know what that means. Use the rest of the shears on some leaves. And I'm gonna do it in that forest over there, because I need to get some more wood from that place. I love how the glowstone actually looks like it's glowing now. Like, some blocks just didn't look like they'd glow in the past, but now they actually do, which is really, really nice. Right. So this is also where I want to put some of the farmland. Probably, like, put some fence gates around it, and then change the land a little here. But first, let's, get some more leaves. And then get the logs. There we go. I guess I'll eat the rotten flesh and the carrots for now. The food, just to empty out my inventory as well. Oh, what's this? Oh, that was oak leaves. Right. So now what we can do is, effectively, we can kind of block this off a little by building some hedges. Like that. Like, if you were like in adventure mode, you wouldn't actually be able to go past this area because it's blocked off by some leaves. Like that. Okay. And then maybe we can, yeah, you know what, we can use this sapling here. We'll grow a singular tree here. And then we'll, like, bone meal this area. Some grass. Like that. And then maybe, like, bush here. Like that. You can still see through that, which is lovely. Great. That's what I wanted. And then, actually, maybe shift this tree to here. Oh yeah, just make it look slightly nicer. So like this, if you come up here, this section, it's completely finished. Totally. The iron pile. I don't actually know what to do with it after I've mined it all down, though. I don't know if I should just keep this up, to be fair. I might just end up doing that. Or, in fact, I might just end up adding more to it if I really wanted to. But this is now completely done. It looks kind of nice in there, you know? Looks really clean. In fact, you know what we can top it off with? Since we're going to need lights here anyway, we can make some fences. Yeah, sticks. Feel like that. And look at that, I've done it again. And except I've somehow only made one pair, not two. Great. So So because I'm no expert, it really doesn't get much simpler than this. I am that lazy. But we could go for something slightly fancy. No, not really. Because then they'll look a little weird. But I could go... Because like, there isn't like moss where I can hide lighting beneath it. Like, I'd put glowstone here and then moss carpet on top. Since that doesn't... We just don't have that. We're going to remove this torch. And instead, like right here... Glowstone. Look at that. At least we're moving away from the torches, aren't we? Looks nicer, doesn't it? So the final thing I want to do quickly in this episode, before we do finish off, is to, one, get a new shovel, because apparently I don't have that. And two, sort out my inventory. Oh, wait, no, I've got a shovel right there. I need to get some dirt. And I just want to smooth out this area. Just so I can put... Well, really... I need to put more fences. I need more dirt. How do I need more dirt already? Only all that dirt I gathered wasn't enough. Just a wide area we can put some dirt. Like, just this whole area. Like, maybe even this whole just removed, lifted up. So I can put a lot of farmland, some water around, get some crops going. Which I think would be really nice. Obviously, it'll take a while before it fully flourishes. But I can probably tell where I can get some wheat. And I think I've got the village, which is, that's an easy area. So, time to go and regather some grass, dirt. Yes, dirt. Yeah. Dirt. And, be back once more. Again with dirt. So basically what I've got planned is kind of go to around here, and then we're just going to cover up this whole area here in dirt and see how that goes. So like this, really. Kind of going along the line. We're going to want to cover up this whole entire pit. So, it's got a lot to cover. This whole area. So effectively, we're just changing the entrance to make it look a little more, how would I say it? Nice to look at. It's not really the word I wanted to go for, but I can't really think of any other word, if I'm honest. So, I guess nice is the word we're using. Then really just, yeah, like this much land. It's kind of just got to cover up all of this. Like that. And this whole section here, looks weird, but no one's gonna really come here. Just cover this up so you know you can still access here. You can deal with these trees later. But for now, we don't have to worry about them whatsoever. That's a problem for later. Which really shows you who a person I am. You know, if it's not a problem now, don't worry about it. Then something like this. Now we've just got to fill up this massive hole that needs to also be lit up. Because we've got a small cave here. Which at least there's a way to come in here and fix things if there are problems ever. But it's just there as a backup. And I'm going to the last of my carrots. I do have the baked potatoes in my inventory now, and I have cleared out my inventory since I've finished with the first build. So we got that. We kind of have to wait till nighttime, actually, to really install the lights. Because I want them to be, like, just the same lamps, like I've got right there. But I can't really tell what makes them effective unless if it's nighttime and we can see all the dark spots. Here we go. Got this section to fill in. And I'll just fill that up here. Go down the line here. And we've done this with a bit of dirt to spare, actually, which I'm not actually going to use, just because of the lack of dirt I have, and I'm going to potentially need in the future. So turn all this into sticks. Do that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And now I've got a few fences to work with. Effectively, let's actually clear this area out a little. Make it look a little nicer. I actually might cover this up. That. What we can do is... just like fences generally along the line. Like the edge, not meant to be like perfect, they're not meant to, you know. I mean, it would be nice if they did. I might do that in a bit, who knows. But for now, just outline this general area of where the farm would be. I get rid of this one. I swear fences also used to be one of those problematic items that used to take forever to mine once you place it down because it wasn't effective with an axe for a bit. Until it all got changed, I think, in release 1.0. So just all around here. And then I guess I can do this to connect them. But I need more. Right, let's go and get some then, shall we? There we go. We can have 48 more. That's more than enough. I'm hoping. Really, I just want to try and make it look more natural. Instead of very rigid, symmetrical, and robotic in a way. Kind of feels artificial. I really want to try and go for this natural look, which isn't really well displayed through this patch here. There's a... There we go. There we go, now it looks much nicer. So now I need to go and create myself an infinite water source. Because we're going to need a lot of water. To go into the greenhouse, look at that. We're doing nicely, all the crops are growing well. Don't need to go and harvest them in a bit, actually. Now we have the water, and really, we need the lamp, and... Oh, I've just put all the glowstone back, I've just realised. No. Let's go and gather a few other things that we don't need. Put all this back home as well while we're at it. Grab the glowstone, should be night by then. Should be easier to work out where things will be going. Hopefully quick enough that mobs don't spawn. And, yeah, we'll have quite a bit more going on in our world now. And looks a lot better than just, like, what, like 5-6 random buildings? Now we've got, like, actual farmland and all that. And some natural decoration, which this island doesn't have yet, but honestly, it's just neat. There isn't any grass. I have a thing for not wanting grass. Although it makes some builds just look nicer. Which, should be doing. So the glass, most of the cobblestone, really. So the granite. I didn't even use the granite. Got it, never used it. Dark oak. Put that here, actually. And then seeds. Ooh, I never actually got to use, I might, in a future episode, work with the melons and pumpkins. Definitely not on this episode, because we don't have enough time for it. But I think, yeah, that's everything. So let's put the potatoes here. Get that there. And we get the lights in first, then we get all the water in. Which should hopefully cover up most. It wouldn't be all of the land. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some, like, blank spots, but that weren't, like, fully watered. But it's good enough for now. And I really should probably build something for these areas as well. Don't know if I'll end up doing that, though. The run back all the way here. You know, it does look a little busier now, though, doesn't it? Like, if I just do it, like, if I took a screenshot just here, but pretend this doesn't exist, you know? If I go into F1, looks like there's quite a bit built, isn't there? And I've accidentally just took a screenshot. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to go and delete that, aren't I? Right, so... we really want one here. One... probably here. One here. One not there. They only dropped two. Oh, that's not nice. And then one more just here. And now, just random spots, little holes where I put water in them. Which I'm surprised doesn't even have a noise for when you place it down. A lot of noises don't exist still, and I'm already up to 1.8, which is really surprising. I thought the majority got added in 1.4, like how the rails and climbing ladders now got a sound effect, but apparently not. Ooh. What's the trees finding? I don't know if it's actually blocking the way or not, though. I'm not sure yet. So these spots of water, ooh, what about the, this area? There's a spider. Why do I hear a spider? Okay, and place. There we go. Ooh, much easier to place one there. Probably run out of like hoe durability at the end of this. How did you get up here? It's not meant to be there. Water, and I think like 2 more in that area, and we'll be done. Baked potato. They look really weird in this old with the old textures, if I'm honest. There we go. The water there. They don't actually go up elevation though, that's the thing. They don't go, the water doesn't actually help up and down elevation. So like, if I placed a water source down here, all this would be watered, like all this, the soil would be watered, but not this layer, which I found out. So I'm gonna have to place individual ones on this little like second layer here. Yeah, that should actually water most of it. Happy with that. And now it's really just on to the ploughing. Getting all the yeah. Oh yeah, so farming also was one that the ploughing the tilling the soil was also one of the sounds like I added in 1.4. which we'll, yeah, just do up to here. Like that. And in fact, you know what? Yeah, actually forget it. It's too late. We're basically done already. Just go and craft another hoe, and that's it. We plant all the seeds down, and we're done for this episode, really. So just to get some food in, production, make this place look a little nicer. I don't know what else that I'll be adding here. Like, I've got plans for builds that I want to do. Obviously they come in and out, I forget, and that all the time, but I don't know if they fit here, because I don't really know what to do there. I might put like an armament location where I put tools and all that stuff there. Oh boy. Actually, I don't know about how I feel about that. Right, so fix that. There we go. Now it shouldn't look as... Oh wait, no, because now it's here as well. Where's a plot where there isn't any holes? Ooh, right. Yeah. Hopefully no one, you know what, just hope no one notices that. I mean, I've shown it, I've mentioned it, but hopefully, most importantly, I forget. I mean, it is rarely noticeable. I did not take that into consideration because it does go down by 1 pixel when you do make farmland. That is one thing. I think that's all of it actually done now, though. There it is. So now it's just the placing part, which I actually might just start from the back, because it'll be easier to place them at the front later on. No, that's not all of them, apparently. I was missing one. But it'll definitely look better once it's all fully grown. So in a way, it looks it's more for cosmetics, but it also has a functional purpose to it. Which is nice. Just gotta go and do this very slowly. Gotta try and put some commentary around all this gameplay, because I know, if you know, it's just silent if I don't. It gets really boring. Which, I mean, if you guys are still watching this series, I'd assume you've accommodated to this way of how I do stuff, but you can see there's quite a bit we still have to do in terms of placing down the seeds, which I'll just go to the village and do that. But for now, this is it for the episode, and the shovel broke. Well, there's that shovel. Well, this is it. So, see you guys next episode, where in 1.9, I'm actually not sure, because really the update's only known for combat. But I guess I'll go and try and do some other things, and I do need to build myself a, I guess, bigger smelting room or chamber and that stuff. And some cooler builds, just like cosmetic builds. I do need to actually, I think the main goal, build a portal. Like a bigger portal. So I don't have to listen to that thing in my attic all day. And it'll also look cooler just behind me, just a massive portal. I'll need to go and gather a lot of obsidian though. Which there is one easy way, but really messy way to do it. But I'll probably just do it off camera, so you guys won't have to worry about it. Just get like 2 stacks of obsidian, which will take forever. But, oh well. See you guys next episode. Oh boy. And, we'll be back. Why is the zoom lower down on the camera? Like, usually it's meant to be centered to my body, and it isn't. It's, like, pointing towards, like, even my head's, like, mostly below the, like, the crosshair. That's weird.